And we're not saying, ladies and gentlemen, don't date single mothers. Okay, I feel like we got to say that because I feel like someone will be like,
just screaming. And where's my phone at? This is my phone where I am one man, okay? I know plenty dudes. I know plenty men that would love to have the opportunity.
She might not necessarily be in that. So go out there and sow your royal oats and have fun with women that's your age.
Tell this man to go to Queens.
Man, have fun.
What you got?
Run. Just leave. Just kick rocks, bro. Just bounce.
That's terrible. This man over here. Join the army. Just get out of here. Go to Peace Corps.
And see, here's the thing, though. And you know what? We might have to link the description into the video so that they can see this for themselves. Like, we can add that on.
That's smart, too, as well.
Yeah.
We back.
We in here.
Yo, dude, this is easily one of my favorite segments. First of all, shout out to the picture behind us, too, as well. If you see that, this is Reddit, r/relationship advice thread. We go in here, we read what we pick. We talk on it. Then we send the video to the actual person, too, as well. That way they get some legitimate follow-up.
They get some help, man. Look, Reddit Chronicles is what we're going to call this. This is probably our favorite segment because it's just the ridiculousness.
We got the game on over here. We're just going to read this, trying to help you fix your life while we check the score. So
exactly.
All right, so this relationship advice segment comes from. Dude, I'm not reading this name here. I'm not. No, that's not. Here, just read the name right here of the user.
What?
Do you see that? I'm not reading that, dude. I'm not. I ain't got time. I'm gonna piss off a whole community. Me just reading that. I know he got that from you. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember that video with the pilots where they said there was a plane crash and the lady? Remember the lady that was she was a reporter. She was reading off the names.
Oh yeah.
That's what that name. Yeah, that's what I'm not doing that. Yo, see, I'm not doing that.
That's a little too spicy.
Yeah.
Well, no. All we gotta do is say, bro, that we're not politically correct.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. That covers everything. Yeah,
that covers everything.
Say whatever you want to. You're good to go. No consequence. I'm not doing that.
That's.
It's just too much. All right, sir. I refer to you as I'll call you Captain. All right, I'll call you Captain, but we just gonna leave it at that. All right.
Oh damn! All right, Captain.
In the little pre-production we did, I didn't see that at all. It took me a while to read it. God damn, dude.
Damn it, man. All right, y'all.
All right, you ready to do this?
Woo, yeah.
All right.
Hey, you know what? We might have to link the description into the video so that they can see this for themselves. Like, we can add that on.
That's smart too as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna add the link to this particular Reddit post in the section below in the description. That way you guys can check it out yourself, man. Go ahead, Rick.
Yeah. So you build a culture. All right. So we have a 23-year-old man who's dating a single mother, 36.
Okay.
All right. Hey. All right.
That's tough.
Yeah. You like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong.
Ain't
Love is love.
You know ain't nothing wrong with it.
Asking for advice on a proper way to break up with her.
All right. Straight to it. What?
Hey, don't worry about a relationship at all. I need advice on how to break up. You know,
I'm trying to get out of this motherfucker.
You know, so I listen to a lot of Bill Burr too as well, his podcast.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, for sure. But one thing he says on this pod is that people struggle. They really know how to break up with each other. He said that he should create like a service that can help people break up, or like they'll deliver like a message or something to sort the.
That is genius.
Actually, dude.
That is genius.
Relationships ain't going nowhere. I mean, it makes sense.
It is. It does. And we're living in this whole technological age where everyone's looking for a quick exit, a quick way out. So yeah.
How do I get out of this?
I ain't got to do it. I can just subscribe.
Yeah. Pay my monthly fee. Like, babe, why are you paying this monthly fee to breakups.org or Breakup Inc.
This statement? I'm checking the accounts.
We were married 10 years, goddammit. You still paying them?
You never know, babe. You never know. You might get wild on me. I got to break up with your ass. 10 years gone. You never know. I need some help. I don't know.
Oh, my God. All right. Let's get to it. This is a short one, but we're well-versed. Between two of us, we have over 60 years of life.
Facts.
A lot of past relationships, so we can work through this.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see if we can get this young brother some help.
All right. Let's see what we can do for you, Cap. All right, my experiences with breakups always end in arguments. That's one thing why we need the service. But I don't really want to deal with that in a breakup again. I just want a peaceful parting of ways. So I'm asking for what you guys think is the best way to go about things and how to talk properly. This is also my first time dating someone that's a bit older than myself. A bit older?
A bit?
This is sir, she's lived a whole life before you came along. You were still on the Similac when she was in high school.
Oh, man.
That's a bit older than myself, so I don't know what to expect. So that's the whole thing right there.
Okay.
And one thing we don't do, we don't dive down into comments and read someone else's take and go from there. Phones down. This is us. Dev, what you got for him? How to break up with somebody. And also keep in mind that this individual's a little bit older. Single mom. Obviously, there's a kid involved.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we'll just 1, 2, 3, we don't know. We just for at least one kid.
At least one.
At least one.
At a minimum, one kid. Okay.
Yeah. What you got?
Run. Just leave. Just kick rocks, bro. Just
Man,
bounce.
That's terrible. This man over here said, join the army. Just get out of here. Go to Peace Corps.
And see, here's the thing, though. It's a very vague question, right? We don't know their dynamic. Do they live together? Is he in his own? You know what I'm saying? Because, that changes the advice that you give, because you can't just say leave, and if y'all sharing an apartment or a house together, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you moved in with her. She's already established. So a little bit more details, bro, because I could kind of, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're not going to get it, but just on surface level, just as far as breaking up, you got to be truthful, man. You got to let her know whatever the issues that you're having with her. You just got to let her know, like, hey, look, this isn't really working. You know, I've been trying, and I've been kind of dancing around this for a while, but X, Y, and Z. What people don't understand is, like, yo, communication is vital, and people don't know how to communicate these days.
Exactly.
And that's the biggest thing.
Well, and the things that he recognizes that.
Yeah.
That's why he went on Reddit asking for help.
Facts. And he is young. Like, at 23, you ain't got that much experience in, like, breaking up and life experience.
Like long-term, relationships with bills and there's a kid involved.
You ain't ready for that.
It's deep in the rap.
I mean, I would imagine he been in this for a certain amount of time. Yeah. She must have been putting something on his ass that had him keep dealing with that damn kid she got.
So how to break up. All right, so there's a kid involved. One of the best places to do is at a public place.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe, it's kind of cold outside right now, but it depends where you live at.
True.
But if it's warm enough, maybe a park. Somewhere there's people around.
Public, so that way you ain't got to encounter the drama. Or,
a restaurant around lunchtime hour.
That's tough.
Not around, 9 p.m. Come on out, maybe somebody's already got a little drinks in them and this, that, and third. Keep liquor away from it. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Keep the liquor away from it, all right? Just order the water, and you don't even have to order food, all right? And in case somebody just wants to leave, you just go from there. I wouldn't even order food. I'll just get a water. Y'all comes like, hey, I want to break up, Just lay it out. Just tell exactly what it is. Because the more honest you are with it, it'll help you in future situations too as well. You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable.
Ooh, true. Very true. They got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Got to, man.
Yeah. I'm going to say this, man. There's a really good song that came out about 12 years ago or so now, man, by The Fray. Not a super duper popular, more like indie type band or whatever.
He was probably like 6 at the time.
Yes, that's true. But hey, he wouldn't know about that song. This is exactly why I'm telling you. Go listen to this song by The Fray. It's called How to Save a Life. Just listen to the first verse, or the first and the second verse. And literally, he starts out the song with, step 1, you say we need to talk. You walk and sit down. It's just a talk. She might be smiling at you. You just stare politely right on through and get to your point. Because you don't want to give someone the wrong impression. You're there for business. You got to be about your shit. Because you know what
100%.
happens? Because you know what end up happening? You'll end up getting talked into staying if they're not taking you serious. So you got to be like, you got to be, sometimes you got to be a little stone cold. You got to know what you're there for. When you had this conversation with her, get to the point, man.
And let's just call a spade. Now, this is where the conversation gets a little bit hard for people out there, is that you're not dealing with the 18-year-old girl has life ahead of her and other opportunities and chances. She's 36.
Yeah.
and she may have been thinking things about you. You may have been thinking about her. Maybe starting a family. Maybe wanting another baby.
True.
Clock is ticking
at that age.
Yeah. So you breaking up with her, she may take that. Like for you, like you know her, so you know how she's going to take it.
True.
But that's what I'm saying. You have, like you said, this is business. I'm sitting down at a public place. I just ordered the water. All right, or I may not order at all because I may want to get that thrown in my face. All right,
exactly. I don't want nothing on the table.
I'm telling you straight up what it is. Look, I want to break up this, that, and the third. You can keep it as amicable as possible, but stick to your guns if that's what you want to do. Because there's doubt there that you want to break up.
Oh, it's like blood in the water. It's going to jump on that.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, bro, you gotta be clear and concise. Just get to the point. And like I say, if you all aren't living together, that makes it a little bit better because you ain't got to do the whole moving out process.